Okay, for this matchup, PRX is going to be the higher seed coming out of groups. So would you like Team A or Team B?
Team B.
Team B. So FUT, you will be Team A, and we will start with your first ban.
Fracture.
They banned Fracture, your ban.
Haven.
Haven, and map number 1 from FUT.
Ascent.
Ascent, side on Ascent.
Attack.
Attack, and map number 2.
Pick Poe.
You pick, sorry, what?
Poe.
Pearl, and side on Pearl.
Defense.
Defense. Okay, next set of bans starting with FUT, you have Bind, Lotus, and Split.
Bind.
Bind, and then your ban, you have Lotus and Split.
Lotus.
So you ban Lotus, and then map number 3 will be Split, FUT, side on Split.
Defense.
Defense. Okay, we'll run back through this. First set of bans, we have FUT with Fracture, PRX with Haven. Map number 1 is Ascent with PRX on Attack. Map number 2 is Pearl with FUT on Defense. Next set of bans were Bind and Lotus. Map number 3 Decider is Split with FUT on Defense.
Yep.
All right, good luck to you both.
Good luck. Good luck.
They went to overtime, and it was something super special. Nobody has ever attempted this other than PRX. And to be honest, I think this is where everybody down mid get ready to rush out. We're into the spawn, and Mr. Fallen's caught by the flash, but still manages to find 2. Traded back though, something in Mindfreak getting 1 apiece. Mr. Fallen and Adacaptain both going to be taken down. Now we find ourselves here in a 3v3. Something down to 22 HP. Does not have a Devour, needs to get some of that healing here through from Devi. Gets pushed back up towards 100. Inching his way forward, Maj waiting on the cross. Tries to line up the head, can't quite get it. Just a little bit whiffy on both sides, but Devi still comes out on top. The flash goes up over the top. Cracks looking for the entry. Drops down something. Going to get caught up. Ends up getting taken down, but now it's going to be a 1v2. Cracks at 40 HP. Looking to try to bring this one back, but he cannot get it done. PRX will find the opening round.
And what I really like about this round for PRX is one of the things that
Kiwi again looking to push forward. Gets the headshot just to the corner of the doorway. Mindfreak taken down. Dash now going to be expended. Cove goes up, so the flash actually not going to be able to connect. A little bit of disjointedness. There's still looking to hound him down, and Forsaken will be able to find it without taking any additional damage. They're coming away with 1. Now Mr. Fallen getting involved as well. Finds himself an elimination. Brings us into a 2v2. Would have had to have gone way out of his way to try to make it happen. Now the reveal coming through. Tag goes in. Paranoia connects, and something dead as he tries to entry back down into the site. Adacaptain with the recovered Spectre fights. And that is going to be us now tied up at 1-1.
Oh, what a beautiful paranoia there from Adacaptain. Nails both the PRX and gives them an easy thrifty here.
Leading the charge, will get the spot onto 1. Kiwi going to be taken down by that now. Mr. Fallen looking to hold things down here. Back at Boathouse. Finds 2 before getting taken out. Damage dealt, but they get themselves into the site. Spike still on the ground, not planted. And now it's all on Forsaken. Vandal recovered. Comes away with 1. Needs 2 more, but he's not ready for Maj on that angle. Barely manages to clip him right through, get himself into the site just a little bit faster, and Mindfreak narrowly avoids getting tagged up by that one, but somehow, full blind with the Paranoia, still comes away with a headshot. Kiwi now up into heaven, gonna be pushed off the angle by the snake bite. Dog forward, something swings off the back of it, right as Cracks is trying to clear it, ends up getting taken down. Mr. Fallen now arriving right when he needs to, finds Forsaken. Keeps things pretty even. Mindfreak down to 5 HP, makes this a very winnable prospect here for the side of FUT.
Be tough now. Something right on point of contact from short.
No more util, no more Leers. The creep up, Devi with cover fire off of the flank, finds Kiwi. Now Mr. Fallen. Can he find some more? No, he cannot. Something with 3. We'll take them across the line here.
Double on their blind.
Ooh, tile scratch.
Oh, wow, we're going right in. And DRX does that a lot. You're not fooling PRX on that one.
Well, they're perfectly poised for it, knowing that the ult was going to be available. They were going to be on a lower buy. As Cracks will be able to come away with 1. Odd bounce on the paint show. Just kind of clipping into the sign and not going into the corner of the cubby that he was looking for. Jing not getting punished. Position is revealed, and Maj will get taken down. And that's PRX once again establishing a little lead for themselves.
That B main door, especially whether he's in boats. Shot good. Dude, Kiwi's been really clean with that op.
He's been certainly on one here. Jing again looking to entry. They know that the Odin was here, and well, he's going to try to jump across to the opposite side, but Cracks shuts it down. Nice 2 kills here for the KO to tie us up yet again, 3-3. Reckoning now going to be coming through, and yeah, he's going to pull the showstopper off the back of that one. Maj, however, finding an opening kill, takes him down. Kiwi going to be caught off guard, does end up falling to the showstopper, so kill found, rifle recovered, and op in fact, as Jing brings that forward into the A site. Just now going to be occupied here from the side of PRX. Fallen still playing elusively, or rather Adacaptain, playing elusively, gets around the backside, finds Forsaken, Mindfreak. Just managed to find that punish, but now the lockdown is in. They have no way to deal with this one.
Stuck in wine. Mindfreak trying to work off the back of that, and he might catch him with the back, but Mr. Fallen is good to get 2!
And that's going to be the spike now dropped. Mindfreak
around the backside, doesn't take any chances, pulls the trigger as soon as he spots one, but he cannot line up the other. Cracks will be the finisher yet again, and that's going to be FUT. Once again, dissuade them from pushing in towards tree, but there's no one there to receive them. So they can just inch forward here steadily. Atacapton, caught moving. Just crouch walking along the side. Nanostorm, however, will finish off Jing. Takes him down as the Hunter's Fury goes fishing, but comes up short. Nothing fighting the bait. Maj on the other side, though, managing to find one. Kiwi up to heaven, finds another. Maj looks to hold down the site, comes up with 3, and that should be good enough. Forsaken now all on his lonesome. Tap on the spike, the drone coming through. Tries to tuck down in towards Hell to avoid this one. As they look for him, they do not spot him. Time to play with. They could perhaps think that, maybe he was going to rotate, but no, the dart pings him, and Mr. Fallen guns him down. I mean, you're going to be walking into this Odin spray as well. Atacapton, back gen, managing to find one. Something going to be taken down. The swing out. Mr. Fallen finding one. Forsaken Mindfreak getting one apiece. They're trying to bring this back into parity, but Kiwi manages to triple up, finds himself another kill. Mindfreak will fall. Forsaken and Divide. Last 2 alive in a 2v3.
Spike planted.
Still flashes the nade available from Cracks, but the spray of the Odin used against him. Forsaken coming away with 1. Running out of bullets, going to have to go for the reload or swap the weapons. Looks like he's going to go for the latter. It's Fatal back in the hand, but now into the 2v2. Swing out, Cracks snaps in onto Divide's head. Finds the kill to jump onto the corner. They look to double face, and Forsaken, he cannot realign that spray fast enough. Out in towards main, where Mindfreak is waiting. Paranoia not going to be lined up, but it doesn't matter because he's not going to nail the shots. That's Kiwi! The quick scope in, finds something, shuts him down, and now we're on for a flawless. Blades in hand, swing on the corner. Divide will deny that away at least, but get ready to push out in towards mid. Maj waiting, finds him. Cracks has got the other. Only Kiwi lost. Bit of damage across there on Mr. Fallen, but it's not the kill. Kiwi holds the angle in towards Market, finds one, looks for the headshot there on the Divide. Narrowly misses the opportunity. Almost gets that kill. TP now across, triple stack over here towards Boats. Forsaken still moving forward into the site. Sees the op go through, knows that the Odin sprays on the one side, clears out the first player. It's 1 gone. Forsaken though, tagged down, 13 HP. Catches another from behind. Atacapton gonna be taken out. Jing flushes through, finds Kiwi. Now off in hand for him once again. The pit comes down. Everything in the kitchen sink thrown at this round here to try to get another win at the end of the half.
All it's going to take is 1 kill from Maj to get his ult, to get that lockdown, and that could make things really tricky for PRX.
Just needs to wait. Clear out the Seeker. Shorty in case somebody's going to be playing up close. Spraying it through. Not finding any contact there. Gets everything reloaded. Make sure that he is geared up and ready to go. See if he's going to be able to find anything. His Mindfreak just on the opposite side of the wall. Going to be safe. Up shot from Divide. Not going to find the connection. Now they know Maj's position. Full flash across. Another one right into his face. But they still haven't gotten the punish, but Jing will eventually come around from behind to finish him off. PRX will finally be able to get another round on. Market door already shut, going to be broken down. Walls coming up. Forsaken doing his damnedest to try to dissuade them from pushing forward here into the side as Jing goes rushing out, frenzy in hand, but Kiwi shuts him down. Forsaken inching forward, finds one, gets himself a second. Keeping things a little bit more narrow here, a little bit more tied up, but PRX will be able to inch forward, take the lead once again, and something finds himself a second elimination here in the pistol, and PRX will be 13 HP. Leafs brings this back into their favor now as Atacapton will also find Jing, but Forsaken swinging out, manages to get one, but he overstays far too long. Something pushing out of the smoke, comes away with 1, but now he's all on his lonesome in a 1v2.
Right here.
The 1v3 clutch if he can get it done. Here's the rotation. He's got the dismiss available. 2 of them to play with. Swing in, but he's not going to be able to pop it fast enough. The double face is good enough there from the side of FUT, and they will keep themselves in the lead at 9-8.
That's a great early sneak through with that kill.
Hear them stomping through, something looking to get up in front of the Viper wall, but rare whiff. Shorty out, the push into the smoke, and the right click does not connect. Something shuts him down, the Reckoning forcing Maj forward. Forsaken able to find the elimination. Something going to get caught off guard, but so too is Mr. Fallen as Mindfreak off that flank. Makes his presence known, and we are tied up yet again at 9-9.
Down at least for a moment. Here comes that null command.
Yeah, I mean, util exchange, but now not available from the side of PRX as the null command does look to escort them forward. There's the tag off the drone. Divide, however, managing to find 2, gets himself a 3rd. Mr. Fallen will be able to get the punish there with that Hunter's Fury, but so much damage dealt. Now Kiwi spotted, tagged up, dashes out. The 1 shot left of the Shorty, not going to be able to find the connection there. It does not matter. This PRX will shut it down.
And now they can't go towards Jing. They know he is the showstopper. They have to change direction.
Oh, the one tap divide. Scoped in, finds one, tries to hold down the spray. Can't make it happen. And Mr. Fallen flushes Mind Freak out of one. That's huge. That space taken. The site now is theirs. Plant can come in. Forsaken with the Odin. Still going to be a pain in the rear, though. Some shots through. Mr. Fallen going to be taking low. The drop down into the Cove. The push aggressively. Forsaken wasn't expecting it. Kiwi gives him a bit of his own medicine here. Jing finding one. As you mentioned, Showstopper is available. And now, jumping out. Gets one with the shorty, but Mr. Fallen narrowly manages to find his head. Gets that cracks, however, gets the punish, brings it back down to a 4v4. Paranoid cross, out of captain, gonna be down low, 14 HP remaining for him. The pings come through, Mr. Fallen finds Forsaken before getting taken down by something. Now a 2v3, the Emperor's gonna be popped as the spike is getting planted here at B in a moment. But something just holds it down! Finds himself a third of the round, might be looking for a fourth. He would have seen him. Knows that out of captain was ready for the punish and only take one bullet to finish him off. The creep across, out of captain needs to hit the shot of his life, but he cannot get it done.
Defenders win.
Another monstrous round here, another rush play from PRX to get themselves a map win on FUT's pick of ascent.
Refreshable flashes like you normally get with the Sky. So if PRX takes their time and pulls out this utility, I think they can be really successful.
He actually turns his attention back over towards the site, and the timing is absolutely perfect here for something who manages to find the second kill. Crack's going to be taken down. Dash forward, the site now theirs. It's just that minor little distraction. Kiwi not ready for him. 3 players to try to get the retake. 2 frenzies and a classic in hand. Turk getting the spot onto one. Spam across, something trying to get him through the box. Can't make it happen, but Jing and Devi could be finding one apiece, and now it's all onto Ada Captain. See if he can find anything. Push in, Jing just challenges on the corner, finds the headshot. It's flawless onto the A site. Ball goes up, dog gonna be cleared out. Gonna find one. Over towards Flowers, the swing in. Cracks look at the challenge on the fight. Ends up getting taken down as Forsaken is just rushing into the back of sight. And finds 2 before Mr. Fallen can get the better of him. Still that man-digits advantage. There for the side of FUT, and a weapon upgrade into the hands of Mind Freak. Swapping that Spectre for a Vandal.
I mean, that's huge. PRX comes out with a man advantage and still keeps the gun.
A lot of pressure now. Get ready to swing onto the corner. The dink instantly in. Devi finding one. Has to go for the reload. No swaps over to the Ghost now. Covering fire. Not there from something, and he actually gets punished and noted. Mind Freak over at Art. Dealt with. The swing out. Mr. Fallen down to a sliver. 11 HP remaining for him. They still haven't got the spike over towards half. Something swings out. Finishes off the enemy Killjoy. Take on the hold. The Jing just gets right up close and personal here with Maj. It's not going to be a flawless, but it's still going to be
the W keying from PRX. He profits from it.
Forsaken. Not going to give Cracks the same opportunity, though. Ventures to find him. Takes him down. Snappy is Devi. Locks in here onto Mr. Fallen now. That's going to be the run-it-back pop. Jing rushing forward. Looks for one. Gets him. He's sent back over in towards A main. We're out of captain now. Finding himself an elimination. Devi taken down, but the hot hands come in to further delay. They also have that grab well set up as long as Mind Freak doesn't get caught. Tap onto the spike. Smoke down. Well gets popped there. It's pulled off it. Now it's just not really any time remaining. Mind Freak pushing forward. Just gives his life to the cause here, but while Ada Captain will be able to come away with 3 kills. A very solid round from him. They cannot get Flash not going to connect. With the change up here on a position, managing to find something. The full flash here onto Mr. Fallen, but they don't push the corner. They don't find that punish. Time dwindling. The spike now on the floor. Mind Freak finding the kill. Forsaken finding another one, but has to go for the reload. Time running out. 8 seconds remaining. Tap on the plant. The swing in. Ada Captain running out of bullets now. Running out of life. Forsaken shuts him down. He finds a 3K to close out the round. The PRX just steal. Push the Flowers. Something finds Maj. Lockdown destroyed. Forsaken look at the hold back over towards R. Ends up getting taken down. Mr. Fallen finding that opening kill, but something gets himself a third. Looks for another one, but Cracks finds the kill. Knife across, but given that they have this operator in hand, they just have to go for the save. They have to allow for PRX to move up 7-0. Jing wants to try to take it away from him.
I mean, PRX is just so clean. Their mechanics are so good, and you know, Jing again, happy to die here with the economy the way it is. He's
Gives him some cover to try to inch forward. Shots exchanged, fragment down. Checking on the right side, Cubby. Knives now out, something up over the top, sends the right click, not gonna be able to find anything, but Forsaken with a spam will take down Atacaptain, gets him off the spike. They're looking to hold this one up to half, they at least make it to that mark. The swing around now from Mindfreak, arrives off the flank, finds two, something gets the finisher. And PRX will fully rushing into the site, as I say that, right back gonna be popped, Jing onto the corner, ends up getting flushed out of that one pretty quickly, and Cracks with a nice little double up. Some punish there, onto the run and back, finds Mindfreak, finds Jing, but unfortunately, it's just Maj with 18 HP and a dream.
Poison's off.
Poison gets dropped. Creeping forward, spots the barrel one. And gets the kill. Some decent damage dealt there. Blood flowing a little bit.
They've been so good with the Sheriffs previously.
Oh.
Okay, well, that's the run it back.
They just push
Although he's
forward here
dead.
in towards Jing, and yeah, Atacaptain gonna be good for two. Finds Mindfreak as well. Caught with Util in hand. Fantastic timing and punish coming through. Forsaken desperately needs some heals, but he knows that there's just players on all sides of him right now. Flash out, look to challenge with the fight device, swing on the corner, manages to get both of them. Captain and Kiwi both shut down. Now into a 2v2, something tagged out to 11, and Maj finishes the job. Fantastic shot from him. Defy is eating the decay, eating some damage from the bite even. Plans for back sight.
And Devi's been so good in these situations this year.
He has been, but that will be the headshot to finally put foot on the board. Had been cleared out.
You should run.
Devi spotting the molly. The flash doesn't go deep enough from Cracks. And Devi guns down two. Atacaptain will be able to find him, and now something arrives from behind. Gets the kill. Maj is dead. Mr. Fallen lives up to the name. And there you have it. Got the Nanoswarm setups here. Back sight. Atacaptain with the molly actually catches Mindfreak all the way back here.
The combo.
In the dugout. Kiwi eating a bit more damage than he probably would have liked. Let's go back and try to recover a ghost. Takes that one up. The entry now coming through for Forsaken. Swinging forward onto the side. Not going to be good for one. Gets taken down by Mr. Fallen. Devi finding Cracks, but now Maj finding something. Devi still good with it though. Finds the second kill. Frenzy in hand. Two tucked away here. Into the dugout. Finds himself a third. Jing snaps on. Gets out of Captain. Push out. It's all to do for Kiwi, but he cannot get it done. Spend it if you got it. That's the mantra here for this round, and that's a great start as Maj melts through Jing. Devi on the corner, though, still managing to spray down two. And suddenly, in the blink of an eye, just not even 20 seconds into this one, it's a two.
The turret to play with for Forsaken here. See if he can find the angle, but tucked in behind the site are Maj and Atacaptain.
Let's find one hell of a timing. Spots him. Counter swing not coming through, and he can't snap onto Maj. A 3K here for the Viper player. Just completely identify everybody's positioning here as Mr. Fallen trying to spray across into Flowers, trying to find some opening connections to try to whittle them down. Devi taken out. Atacaptain! Guns down three! They try to approach him secret, but he says no. Not having any of that. Now Jing will be found. And Foot will continue. Atacaptain. As all the util gets sent out, but the rush play starts coming in. Jing dealt with right off the rip. Devi is well going to fall as Mr. Fallen comes up with those two eliminations. Now they're going to go rushing forward. Forsaken, slight little off angle, manages to come away with a second kill, but he cannot find another. That's Mindfreak and something now scrambling to try to get their way over towards his B site.
My ultimate is ready.
Something is getting through attacker spawn very, very quickly.
You
Mindfreak,
should run.
Stars coming back, but they're going to use the lockdown here. Try to clear it out.
I thought maybe they wouldn't, but I appreciate that they do. They realize the position that they're in. They need to close this out, but somehow Mindfreak comes away with two. That puts us now into a good old-fashioned 1v1. A jet battle. His knives are out, and the timing so narrow, but Kiwi gets himself out. Pushing up towards heaven. The push back down, and he gets the headshot instantly. A 3K from
Oh no.
a decent amount of space there to begin with there at A. Now Jing, gonna pop the running back, swings under the corner, finds himself two kills before getting snapped back.
Down A.
Curveball at the ready. Somehow Crack's still coming away with that kill, just holds down M1. But now it's all on Kiwi, and he cannot stand his ground. Another blink and you miss it round, but that's the one that ends the series. 13-4, PRX will take down FUT.
Indeed. Give it up for the Magic Man himself, Mind Freak. Look at this. What a showing for you guys. Now, I did get an opportunity to chat with Coach Alex, in between maps 1 and 2. He had mentioned briefly that on Ascent, the communication was kind of struggling a little bit in that first half. Could you run me through that? Like, what was FUT doing so well that was kind of throwing you guys off your game on map 1 Ascent?
I think it's on Ascent, like they play like really great on A side,
yeah.
The way they hold it. So like we have like some struggle to enter the A side, and basically I think that's it. They play like really good in Generator and the dice.
Fair enough. Good fundamentals basically got them to the finish line on that one. Makes sense. Now, I do very curious about the compositions that you guys are bringing to this event, because Achilleos, Paper Thin, Jen, everyone's saying, oh yeah, this is just another day in the office for PRX. But it really is quite different from what we're used to in Americas, what I'm sure our colleagues are used to in EMEA. Coming into this event, did you feel confident about those compositions? The Phoenix on Ascent, the Reyna on, the Phoenix on Pearl, Reyna on Ascent, so on and so forth. Were you confident about those?
I mean, obviously, because like I don't think like EMEA or American teams like used to it.
Yeah.
So I think we're pretty confident with our comp, and it works for us. So like, why not?
It just works for you guys.
Yeah. Why not?
What a fascinating team you guys are. Seriously. Now, after seeing Fnatic lose today, does that fill you with more like confidence, more hope that, okay, PRX is a very strong team in this tournament, we should be okay? Or does that concern you a little bit that the competition is as close as it is and it feels like anyone can win any game?
I mean, if you want to be the best, you got to beat the best, no? So
Damn right.
I think it doesn't matter anyway.
Damn right. In order to be the man, you got to beat the man. That's how it works. I love that. I love that. And last but certainly not least, you played Loud next. Thoughts about that matchup? Anything you want to say to your opponents as they watch and linger on your every word?
Nah, I think it's gonna be a good match because like we kind of curious also like how they beat Fnatic.
Yeah.
So if we win, then it's gonna be good for us.
It's going to be good for you. Mind Freak, it's always a pleasure to talk to you, my man.
Thanks,
Guys, give it up for the Magic Man himself, Mind Freak. That's going to do it for us here. I'm going to let him go to his fans.